Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 2 of my sailing journey. Last episode we ended off completing the current affairs quest and hitting level 24 sailing. This episode I'm going to jump forward to 30 sailing because level 24 to 30 is just non-stop port tasks. You're just rotating between Musa Point, Catherby, Brimhaven, and Nardoon. Nothing too amazing, so let's jump into it. And there we go, level 30. So remember, this was on day of release, and it took me about 6 hours to get to level 30. I was taking breaks, I took a nap, edited episode 0. But yeah, this was a long grind. XP was slow. You're just going back and forth a lot. And yeah, a lot of people were complaining that levels 1 to 30 were really slow. But at level 30, you start Barracuda Trials, and that's where the XP really starts coming in. So let's go do that. Alright, this should be it. Let's get started. Wait, what? Storm. What? What's going on? I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm getting out of here. Wait. My sails are not strong enough? What does that even mean? Oh, I guess I can upgrade them. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I guess I need a oak mast. So oak logs, iron nails, and a bolt of linen. Alright, let's get that. I had to come here to the loom at the Falador farming patch and spin these balls of linen into bolts of linen because I couldn't buy any on the GE. None of them were selling. I don't know if this is a new item or not, but yeah, finish this. So let's go to the boat. Oak mast has been constructed. Time for Barracuda Trials. And we're off. I completely skipped the instructions, but I saw a few streamers doing it. So let's see how it goes. Don't really know where to go. I just know you need to collect these crates. And there's some like on the inside, some on the outside. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. We're gonna have one lap of racing to decide the championship. Hamilton has the advantage. Verstappen has the faster, fresher tires. We've got 3.2 miles of racing action on the way to the checkered flag as the crowd roar the drivers on to the final lap of this race. Alright, so this was my first ever Barracuda trial, and I finished in a weird spot because I missed crates. I have to go back. My time was over 4 minutes for unranked. Just goes to show you that I have no idea what I'm doing here. But with some practice, we'll be able to get that Merlin rank. So let's go. Alright, there we go. Swordfish rank and level 31. So I forget, I think that was my second or third try. The first couple, I missed a crate, or I forgot to click the rum boat. But yeah, let's go to shark. What do you mean? I finished it. What the hell is this? What are you talking about? I got everything. Oh, this fucking game. Oh, I didn't click on the fucking thing back there. Oh my god. Okay, looks like this will be it. I don't know how this run was better. I think I slowed down a couple parts. But yeah, there we go. 35 sailing, shark rank acquired. And that only took me 5 tries, each one being 3 minutes, like 15 minutes. So yeah, 15 minutes I went from level 31 to 35. So yeah, levels are pretty quick here. But now it's time for Merlin. What the fuck? That... Okay, why did he keep turning? What the hell was that turn? Holy, this game is fucking... Now, holy, Merlin rank. Merlin rank was tough. So many mistakes. So many restarts. Like, I could have just kept going and gotten the XP and finished the attempt, but I just wanted to restart just to get the rank, which definitely slowed down my XP per hour. But yeah, so much swearing, so many profanities. This really aggravated me because I was so close so many times, but then one misclick, or I realized sailing has a lot of dead clicks. I don't know if it's because Barracuda Trials are laggy, but yeah, I click to move my boat and it doesn't move, or I move for a second and then I click the other way to move back and it doesn't move back. So yeah, Merlin rank was rough. Holy, finally done. Got Merlin rank. I got stuck and had to log out, so I don't know how many attempts that was. Too lazy to check. But that was so annoying. One of the most annoying things I've ever done on RuneScape. But we're finally done, and we hit level 41. That was definitely fast XP, faster than anything before. We can also grab our first crewmate, Jobless Jim. He won't be jobless for much longer because we're going to hire him to be... I don't know what he's going to do, but he'll be doing something. Where do I find Jobless Jim? He should be here on the Pandemonium somewhere, right? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But I hear people talking about a chest and a key. Let's see what that's all about. Alright, I'm watching Foe's stream, and every few minutes he keeps mentioning to come to this spot to get this key, because it opens a chest somewhere. But then I also have this key from the Barracuda trial, Tempero's Tantrum, which opens up this chest here. Here it is. Let's see what we get. Oh, an outfit. A pirate looking outfit. Okay. Alright, not bad. More of a sailor outfit. Yeah, not really pirate. Definitely not bad, but yeah, it doesn't beat my outfit. 100%. Okay, found out that Jobless Jim is in Port Sarim, so time to recruit him to my pirate crew.
Hello, Governor.
Hello there, how are you?
Jim's my name. Just out in the butchers for anyone who wants some stuff done.
Oh, in the meat business, are you?
What you want about? I'm after bees and honey.
I'm after I'm something of a farmer myself.
Use your loaf. Why'd I be in the tub for that? I'm brassing, ain't I?
Well, I have baked a loaf or two in my time as well.
You taking the mickey?
I'm just trying to work out what you do.
Well, then look at me. Then look at me boat and listen to what's coming out me gob.
Ah, a fellow sailor.
There we go. But tell you what, Governor, if you're in the salt yourself, maybe you'd be wanting a bit of a hand on deck.
Sounds good to me. Why don't you join my crew?
Aye, Governor. Bound to make some subs with you, ain't I?
Jobless Jim is no longer jobless, and you're all welcome for that stellar voice acting. If you want to hire me, hit up my DMs. There he is, beautiful Jimbo. Let's go conquer the world. All right, Jimbo, next on the list, we are going to get 42 sailing so we can go to Chinchampa Island. The key we got earlier at the Pandemonium beside the cave that actually opens a chest on Chinchampa Island where you can get the salvaging table schematics, which will allow you to build a salvaging table on your boat. And that means you don't have to come back to port to sort through all your salvage. And that makes it much more AFK and makes it a lot easier to get your Sailor's Amulet. In case you haven't seen already, check out this guide I made to getting the Sailor's Amulet. But before we get the salvaging schematics, I'm just going to do some upgrades to my boat, because why not? And I already bought a lot of building materials before sailing came out, so I'm just going to use those. But I do need to get lead bars. Let me know if you think we'll get lead poisoning by doing this. Will we die at the ripe old age of 40? We'll see. Damn, all of a sudden I'm getting some headaches. My stomach's cramping. My muscles and joints hurt. Iron Man simulator. I'm smithing my own steel keel parts. I needed more lead bars, and I saw this guy. He's a genius. He's superheating the lead bars in his inventory. I forgot that's even a thing. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Damn. That sounds so nice. I've never heard the superheating noise. Because I always play with sounds off for like the last 10 years. Sheesh. Sounds are cool. Who would have thought? Alright, building the steel keel. And teak hull. Shit, I put the swamp tar away. Alright, teak hull, there we go. And I think you have all the possible upgrades for our level right now. Damn, look at her. The earnest oyster. A little bit lighter now because of the teak, but yeah, looking good. I like it. Let's go to the Chinner Chomper. Just saw the shark here near the coast. I thought I'd kill it, see what it drops. Ooh, poor shark. My vegan Iron Man won't like this. Okay, harvest. What did I get? Just chaps? Snakeskin chaps. Why does a shark have chaps like that? Oh well. And Fuggy, I built the range, inoculation station, now the keg. I don't really know what they all do. Well, range, you cook stuff on it. Maybe fish you catch. I guess inoculation station, so you don't get disease out there. The keg, I think you put beer in there for boosts, but I don't really know the specifics. Okay, just a few more Barracuda laps. I have to finish off 42 sailing so I can go to Chinchompa Island. And with a teak hull, it's a little bit faster, so that's nice. I got rid of the range. I didn't really find it useful. I just built a cannon in case I need to fight something, and it looks cooler too. And we're in Fortis now. I sailed here all the way from Pandemonium. It was a long trip. We, saw some kraken, some sharks, did some salvaging on the way, just enjoying sailing. It was a bit of a long journey, and I realized that I could have just teleported here and summoned my boat here, or recovered it, but I didn't do that. But whatever, I was vibe sailing, you know how it goes. So yeah, we're pretty close to Chinchompa Island now. Just got to sail past Port Roberts and some rocks, and we'll be there. And ooh, a crate. Let's see what happens. All right, let's drink this bad boy. Oh shit. Oh no. I blacked out. No! No! Dude, I was literally in Varlamore. Bruh. Holy curva much. I hate this game. Worst fucking skill ever. I think this is a good place to call it for this episode. Don't worry, I'm not quitting. I do get the amulet eventually. I made the guide, obviously. But yeah, we'll leave that for next episode. There's some more trouble that I get into on the journey to the amulet. So yeah, tune in next time for that. And until then, have a good one. Peace you later.